Stay with Cheech and Chong all night long on Cinemax. At 9:30, when the boys get an ice cream truck, it ain't snow cones they're selling. Cheech and Chong's Nice Dreams. Then at 11, it's Cheech and Chong times 2. They're in dual roles in this far-out romp. Things are tough all over. And at 12:30, the unexpected reigns supreme in Cheech and Chong Still Smokin'. It all adds up to Cinemax, the best network for movies on TV. It's Monday. It's comedy. At 8, the backwoods hero from Down Under makes a triumphant return. Now this is a sequel, Crocodile Dundee 2. Then at 10, a knockdown, drag-out martial arts slugfest with Cynthia Rothrock and David Carradine, Martial Law. And at 11:30, with a psycho on the loose, only one renegade cop has enough you-know-what to stop the insanity. Wings Hauser, Deadly Force. It all adds up to Cinemax, the best network for movies on TV.
Monday night comedy on Cinemax. At 8, no chores, no homework, no curfew. Just don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead with Christina Applegate. And at 10, profits rise when the staff wears bikinis. Profits explode when they go topless. The great bikini off-road adventure. Then at 11:30, Gary Oldman plays Beethoven, that irritable, deaf old tunesmith, in this classy production, Immortal Beloved. And that's tonight on Cinemax.
Saturday night's all right for fighting action night on Cinemax. At 8, Christian Slater and Patricia Arquette take Love on the Road in the fast-paced true romance written by Quentin Tarantino. And at 10, if he's going to avenge his best friend's murder, he's going to need fists of iron. Then at 11:35, Shannon Tweed is an abused wife who escapes into dreams, only to find a sexy and dangerous reality. Illicit dreams. This is Cinemax, the best network for movies on TV.
It's Sunday night on Cinemax. At 8, the new CD-ROM game. First it eats your hard drive and then it goes after your soft stuff. Brain Scan. And at 9:40, I'm down with Reincarnation, but I had no idea Puppet's got the same double-dip deal. Puppet Master 4. Then at 11, be prepared to be scared with even more puppets in Puppet Master 5. On Cinemax, the best network for movies on TV. Stay up late with Cinemax. At 9:40, I'm down with Reincarnation, but I had no idea Puppet's got the same double-dip deal. Puppet Master 4. Then at 11, be prepared to be scared with even more puppets in Puppet Master 5. And at 12:30, if you liked her enough to sleep with her, does that mean you'll cover up her murders too? A Passion to Kill. On Cinemax, the best network for movies on TV. And at 9:30, Jason meets Crispin Glover in this fourth fantastic installment of the most persistent prodigal son ever. Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Then at 11, horror comedy means you laugh at something you can't see because your hands are over your eyes. Ghoulies 4, and here on Cinemax is where it is.
Stay up later than you ever have in your entire life. Cinemax, late night. At 9:30, if a heavily armed jack-o'-lantern stops you to ask what time it is, just run. Pumpkinhead 2. Then at 11, Silence of the Lambs meets the paper in this cat-and-mouse game between a killer and a reporter. Midnight edition. And at 12:40, this time it's the lady cop who becomes the long arm of vengeance when another lady ices her fiancé. Guardian Angel. Cinemax, for all your movie needs.
Stephen King crept in and kind of took over Sunday night on Cinemax. At 8, mom-and-pop vampires wreak havoc in small, sleepy town. Stephen King's Sleepwalkers. And at 9:30, you thought you could just kill a bunch of people and forget about it? Stephen King's Sometimes They Come Back. Then at 11:10, choose Telly Savalas as your therapist. You kind of deserve what happens. Mind Twister. Whatever you want, Mr. King. Stay up for Cinemax Late Night. At 9:30, you thought you could just kill a bunch of people and forget about it? Stephen King, Sometimes They Come Back. Then at 11:10, if you choose Telly Savalas as your therapist, you kind of deserve whatever happens. Mind Twister. And at 12:45, wannabe film producer stripped for cash. In the biz, we call it collateral financing. Good girl, bad girl. Love and kisses from Cinemax.
And at 9:30, don't you hate it when you find out the woman you've been dating is married? Joan Severance stars in Dangerous Indiscretion. Then at 11, if you take work from drug dealers, you know it ain't just going to be typing. A sexy thriller, professional affair. Cinemax, the best network for movies on TV. It's the Cinemax Friday night premiere. At 8, to find stolen treasure, C. Thomas Howell relies on a blind prison guard. Joan Severance stars in Payback. And at 9:30, don't you hate it when you find out the woman you've been dating is married? Joan Severance stars in Dangerous Indiscretion. Then at 11, if you take work from drug dealers, you know it ain't just going to be typing. A sexy thriller, professional affair. Cinemax, the best network for movies on TV.
Stay up late with Cinemax. At 9:30, the guy just loves being married. The original Bad Dad is back in Stepfather 3. Then at 11:30, hitmen, politicians, and business people trade hats as the Chinese take over Hong Kong 97. And at 1, undercover in a nasty women's prison, a sexy FBI agent makes some very, very close friends. Under lock and key. Cinemax, the best network for movies on TV. Saturday's action night on Cinemax. At 8, a tip to cities of the future. Don't try to save money by using robots as cops. T-Force with Jack Scalia. And at 10, Cinemax kicks off the deer season with a story of 5 hunters running for their own lives in Dominion. Then at 11:40, The Thing in the Jar is supposed to inspire the horror writer. Possessed by the Night with Shannon Tweed. Cinemax, the best network for movies on TV.
At 8, a remote prison island where the real danger is the other inmates. Ray Liotta in No Escape. And at 10, Dolph Lundgren pushes over large sections of the Berlin Wall in this Olympic sports thriller, Pentathlon. Then at 11:40, Diane likes an audience. Phil likes to watch. Trouble is, Nikki likes to kill. Killer looks. Cinemax, the best network for movies on TV.
Sunday night's all right on Cinemax. At 8, he wasn't nice to begin with, so why on earth did you give him indestructible metal skin? Project Metal Beast. And at 9:30, she was never much fun while she was alive, but now that she's dead, nobody's safe. The Granny. Then at 11, the first movie to expose the serious danger posed by killer wild boar. Take Heed, Razorback. That's on Cinemax, and it's tonight.
Saturday night's all right for fighting. Action night on Cinemax. At 8, Eric Roberts is a professor studying ESP through a pretty student who uses her powers to find a killer. Sensation. And at 10, it's Under Siege meets the China Syndrome when a drunk janitor and a scientist team up to save Washington. Armed and deadly. Then at 11:45, you know what it's called when ex-cons get offered sex in return for more crime? Carol Alt knows. Deadly Past. Tonight on Cinemax. Sunday night is all right on Cinemax. At 8, more mutant monster babies on the loose. The diaper disaster sequel to It's Alive. Frederick Forrest in It Lives Again. And at 9:30, Michael Moriarty and Karen Black star as parents of a murderous baby. It's Alive 3, Island of the Alive. Then at 11:05, porn film producers try to take the farm out of the girl as soon as she gets to town in L.A. Dreams. Cinemax, the best network for movies on TV. Late with Cinemax. At 9:30, Michael Moriarty and Karen Black star as parents of a murderous baby. It's Alive 3, Island of the Alive. Then at 11:05, porn film producers try to take the farm out of the girl as soon as she gets to town in L.A. Dreams. And at 12:30, you can imagine the field work when an insurance company investigates a fancy brothel. Sins of the Night. Cinemax, the best network for movies on TV. Stay up late with Cinemax. At 9:30, it's Fatal Attraction in a Lab Coat as ex-girlfriend Molly Ringwald wields the X like an axe. Malicious. Then at 11, while we squint at the sky, Canadians are bed hopping like rabbits. Eclipse. And at 12:40, if you've been hankering to see Rosie O'Donnell and Dan Aykroyd in Leather and Rubber, catch the next Exit to Eden. This is Cinemax, the best network for movies on TV. Tuesday night suspense on Cinemax. At 8, the spirit of a vengeful Indian warrior possesses an American real estate developer. Last Gasp with Joanna Pakula. And at 9:30, she cooks, she cleans, she kills. Kathleen Turner in John Waters' Serial Mom. Then at 11:10, Tracy Lords finds cat burgling is more than just slinky outfits. Ice. Cinemax, the best network for movies on TV. Tuesday night suspense on Cinemax. At 8, the spirit of a vengeful Indian warrior possesses an American real estate developer. Last Gasp with Joanna Pakula. And at 9:30, she cooks, she cleans, she kills. Kathleen Turner in John Waters' Serial Mom. Then at 11:10, Tracy Lords finds cat burgling is more than just slinky outfits. Ice. Cinemax, the best network for movies on TV.
Stay up late with Cinemax. At 9:30, Eddie Murphy dons the fangs, the cape, and the penchant for blood, Vampire in Brooklyn, with Angela Bassett. Then at 11:20, a sexy author finds fan mail a source of inspiration, the hot adult series Erotic Confessions. And at midnight, an innocent actress learns a new life lesson on every customer, lap dancing. You're watching Cinemax, the best network for movies on TV.